Hello my friend. Please subscribe to the channel and like the video to provide more. Iran's Islamic Revolution Guard Corps, IRGC, says it has successfully launched a military satellite into orbit for the first time. The satellite, named Nur Light, reached an orbit of 425 kilometers, 264 miles, after being carried by a three-stage case-to-launcher, a statement said. Iran has attempted several launches in the past year that have failed. If the success of Wednesday's launch is verified, it seems likely to add to the tensions between Iran and the U.S. Hours afterwards, President Donald Trump tweeted that he had instructed the U.S. Navy to shoot down and destroy any and all Iranian gunboats if they harass our ships at sea. He appeared to be referring to an incident in the Gulf a week ago, in which the U.S. said 11 IRGC Navy vessels repeatedly conducted harassing approaches of 6 U.S. Navy and Coast Guard ships. Iran accused the U.S. of giving a Hollywood version of events and said the U.S. Navy had blocked the path of an Iranian ship earlier this month. A spokesman for the Iranian armed forces criticized Mr. Trump's tweet, saying that instead of bullying others the U.S. should focus on saving the contingent of their armed forces that has been infected with coronavirus. The countries came close to war in January, when the U.S. killed a top IRGC general in a drone strike in Iraq. Iran responded by launching ballistic missiles at Iraqi military bases hosting U.S. forces. The IRGC said Wednesday's satellite launch from the remote central desert would be a great success and a new development in the field of space for Islamic Iran. Footage broadcast by state TV showed the cased carrier inscribed with a verse from the Quran that Muslims often recite when going on a journey, "Glory be to Him, who has subjected this to us, and we ourselves were not equal to it." IRGC Aerospace Force Commander Brig Gen Amir Ali Hajizadeh said the case used a compound of liquid and solid propellants and declared, "Only superpowers have such capability and the rest are just users of such technology." Iranian Telecommunications Minister Mohammad Javad Azari Jarimi congratulated the IRGC on the great national achievement and stressed that the Aerospace Force's space program was defensive. Part of Iran's peaceful space program is civilian, which is pursued by the government, while another part is for peaceful defense purposes and naturally carried out by the armed forces, he tweeted. There was no immediate comment from the Trump administration, but it has expressed concern in the past that the technology used to launch satellites could help Iran develop intercontinental ballistic missiles, ICBMs. It has said such launches therefore violate a UN Security Council resolution, which calls upon Iran not to undertake any activity related to ballistic missiles designed to be capable of delivering nuclear weapons. Iran has denied violating the resolution and insisted that its space program is entirely peaceful and that it has no intention to develop nuclear weapons. The same resolution endorsed a 2015 nuclear deal between Iran and world powers that U.S. President Donald Trump abandoned 2 years ago, saying it was flawed. A Pentagon spokesman told the Associated Press on Wednesday that the U.S. would continue to closely monitor Iran's pursuit of viable space launch technology. While Tehran does not currently have intercontinental ballistic missiles, ICBMs, its desire to have a strategic counter to the United States could drive it to develop an ICBM, Major Rob Lodwick said. In February, Iran failed to put into orbit the Saffron communications satellite. There were 2 other failed satellite launches last year, as well as a mysterious explosion that destroyed a satellite launch vehicle.